Hello everyone, this is Apple Prince Eric here and welcome back to my channel. Now, in this video I would like to show about my readable entirely of the patch notes 14.11, and there will be more exciting for that. There will be the mission agenda as follows. So we gotta get right now for the Dockyard event Roussillon, and throughout Grand Voyage Tokens ever collected so far, that we gotta make it exchange the Doubloons. So that is why we're gonna make it going to read entirely for the update 14.11. I hope you're gonna be here right now, but please don't forget to subscribe my channel and click the bell on the notification icon. So you also see right now for the full reactions what we made of. Alright, so let's get on to it. Heading to the news. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Update 14.11, holiday season. Okay, this is gonna be the early patch right now before on the December 2025 is approaching. So, captains, due to the installation of the update, the server will be unavailable on November 27 at 3 hours time. So, captains, update 14.11 marks the grand finale of the year, packed with a dazzling holiday events, overflowing rewards, and stunning new contents. The turn to Northly Shamport that was debuted back in the late 2024. Claim your free tier 9 ship, explore the new Sunset Isles map, and discover new festive ships including Nuremberg 44, Roussillon, and Lanshaw. This season's Santa's gift containers are returning better than ever, so don't miss your chance to unwrap something truly special. Also, don't forget to claim your traditional one-day Warships premium account using the button below. Claim your gift before on January 12, 2026 at 9 p.m. So please don't forget about to claim this gift right now. Alright, before after this, so there will be a large contest right now for the 14.11 holiday season. That means for that is the last session of World of Warships gameplay before I am heading to retire right now at the start of the update 15.1. Why? There will be for a mission agendas. Something goes on for getting the Santa's mega gift containers that ever wanted to make a chance for that without using the real money. And especially for that is the Dockyard event Roussillon, which is gonna be readable to do that later. Alright, so let's get on to it. Okay, the first stop is the holiday season. The holidays are coming in full sail. Get a free tier 9 ship for just logging in. Decorate the Christmas tree in Northly Shamport. Claim your daily advent calendar rewards. Collect festival rewards with your ships of tier 5 and above. Discover new Santa's gift containers and much more. Okay, just the last time from its previous year. So Northly Shamport takes on its debut in the update 13.11. Now, the port will eventually return in this update. So we'll have ever getting chance to do this right now. Okay, remember, from tier 5 to tier 7 ships, you will be remembered for that to get a code. The tier 8 and 9 will be get for steel. And for the top tier, meanwhile, we're gonna get for that the Santa's, the most of all is the head. Really, don't forget about it. And for the super ship store is gonna be the research points. Alright, so let's get on to it. Snowflakes, gentle tunes, and the glow of candles. The perfect setting for a new festive adventures. An update 14.11 brings another season of holiday celebrations, with most activities starting on December 1. We'll dive into all the details in upcoming publications, but for now, here's everything you need to know. Okay, logging for a free tier 9 ship. Starting December 1, simply log into the game client to claim a free tier 9 ship. You'll be able to choose from one of the following. So Lepanto, Izumo, Riga, Sejong, or Fletcher can be available for the both tech tree for nations. In addition to the ship, you also receive 2-time Santa's gift containers, as well as 1-time emerald snowflakes and 1-time Cosmic Sweater permanent camouflage. But if you already have your selected ship in the port though, you receive 225,000 free XP instead. Uncontroversially, that was going to get remarkable for that to get credits to needed to do for the buy more ships to do for it for the grind. Make sure to log into the game client starting December 1 to claim the rewards. This event will only last until the end of December. Okay, updated Nodely Shop port. The first thing you'll notice when logging into the update 14.11 is the return of the beautiful Nodely Shop port. Thanks to your suggestions and feedback, it's being lovely renovated. Let's take a look at what's new. We heard you and we put your ship back in the spotlight. The camera and layout have been updated, and the view now centers on the ship by default, but you can still zoom in to admire the Christmas tree and take a closer look at the town. That Christmas tree is back and ready for decorations. Like from previous year, the more ornaments you add, the more you make the port's festive atmosphere comes alive. This time, there are 24 new ornaments across 4 themes, giving you more options to customize and adapt the tree and the port to your taste. Decorate the tree and the port to earn some rewards. Now, as a reward for decorating a tree with 10 ornaments, you receive 3 days of worship premium account, 1-time Santa's gift container, and the Christmas in Nodely Shop flag. For collecting all 24 ornaments, you receive 3 times more Cinder containers, 1-time Santa's gift container, 3 times more coal containers, 1-time Emerald Snowflakes permanent camouflage, and Commander Aurora Di Natale with 6 skill points. We also improved the way you collect ornaments. Progression is now straightforward and flexible, as you earn 1 ornament for every 2 battles you play with no daily limits. Now, the return of Advent Calendar, starting the whole of the month of December. December will kick off with the Advent Calendar, which replaces the standard daily log-in rewards for the month. This year, it's been extended through the end of December, giving you even more days of festive rewards. Each day, you can open a special door to uncover a piece of the story and claim a prize. Missed a day? Don't worry. The calendar lets you catch up. Just make sure to claim any missed rewards by the following day, as they won't be available afterward. Please know that update 14.11 will be released before December 1, so you continue receiving standard daily login rewards until then. Okay, as for festive rewards, starting from December 1 until January 15, 2026. Now, for one of the most beloved parts of the season, festive rewards, also known as snowflakes, are officially back. They work the same way as in previous updates. Snowflakes will be available for every ship from tier 5 and higher in your port. To earn a snowflake from a selected ship, complete a simple mission by accumulating a set amount of base XP across any battle type. There will be also a second mission that lets you collect rewards from other ships in your port without playing them directly. Earn a cumulative total of 1000 base XP, and you're able to claim additional bonuses based on the total number of ships you own. You can choose exactly which ship in your port will claim this reward after battle. While each ship can only earn its snowflake once, you can use the same ship multiple times to help collect snowflakes for others. If you took part in last year's celebrations, you'll likely remember the rewards you can get, but just in case, here's a reminder. Remember, from tier 5 to tier 7 ships, they will be for the coal, from 700 to 800 coals. From tier 8 to 9, they will be from 70 to 80 steel. And for the top tier, meanwhile, they will be of 1-time festive certificates. And super ship store is going to be 200 steel. You can obtain the following rewards exchange for festive certificates. As I really wanted to make it progress, this time our focus is right now the 1-time Santa's mega gift containers to get a 5 times festive certificates. 1-time festive certificates can be exchanged to 1-time Santa's gift container or 375,000 credits. If you do not spend all your festive certificates before the release of update 15.0, There will be automatic exchange of the one-time festive certificates to one-time Santa's gift container. So stay tuned right now in the upcoming video for opening up the Santa's mega gift containers. If ever chances for that is to get a previous ship. Okay, so be honest right now. Alright, the 10th anniversary Grand Voyage. So it will be aired on January 2, 3 a.m. 2026. If you haven't received the welcome bonus mission in the 10th anniversary Grand Voyage yet, you can still obtain it by logging into the game by December 1. After receiving the welcome bonus mission, you have until the end of the year to complete it. Don't miss out. Keep knocking out those daily missions and grab every last voyage token. Each one is worth its weight in treasure, since you can trade them one-to-one for doubloon or steel. If you started your 10th anniversary Grand Voyage journey at the start of update 14.11, collecting the welcome bonus mission and completing it along with daily missions, you can earn you up to 15,400 doubloons or steel in total by the end of the year. Be advised of that though, if you wanted to getting more the Santa's mega gift containers in exchange for doubloons, the best recommended if you wanted to do this. But if you wanted to exchange for steel, you will always get up ahead for the Steel Fleet event coming in this year. Okay, as for changes to Santa's gift containers, starting from December 1, the Santa's gift and Santa's mega gift containers will find their way back to the game. These containers are now include an updated ship list. As for the ships that can be found in Santa's containers, we have removed 16 ships and added 14 new ones, including the newest ones like La Pampa, Sibir, and Incheon, resulting in a slightly reduced total 143 ships, down from 145 last year. This means you have a better chance of receiving one of these ships. Update 14.11 will bring a new addition, Santa's Ultra Gift Container. This container is a collector's dream, offering 3 reward slots with higher chances for ships, doubloons, and golden gift containers, along with more coal, elite commander XP, and some economic bonuses. Please note that the Santa's Ultra Gift Container will only be obtainable for real money, and will only be available for the month of December, which is a shorter period than the other containers. We are also bringing back the golden gift containers from the previous year, with the new appearance and container contents. Now, the golden gift containers will only drop from Santa's Gift, Santa's Mega Gift, and Santa's Ultra Gift containers. The golden gift container holds a variety of valuable rewards, including a new ships such as Bremen, Hawaii, and Aki, as well as their golden versions. You may also find a new legacy ship, Roma Eterna, as well as research points, steel, and epic expendable bonuses. This year's Santa's container and golden gift containers, like every year, will have their own guaranteed drop counters, not connected to those from previous years. So, it might be return coming from 2024, which is going to be Prince Rajen, the German destroyer, unknown name, I really don't know, Shinano, and sorry. Okay, for Roman Eterna. Roman Eterna is a Tier A battleship based on the Italian battleship Roma, with a camouflage that takes inspiration from the damage she took in battles. Owners of Roma Eterna will get bonus access to a new 4-piece collection. Completing this collection will award players with the historical Italian commander Carlo Begamini enhanced skills. For destroyers, cruisers, and aircraft carriers, an improved swiftfish skill that increases torpedo speed by 7%. For destroyers, cruisers, and battleships, an improved gun feeder skill that reduces shell type switching time by 60%. Roma Eterna flag and collection achievement. So, Carlo Begamini is one of the most heroic Italian commander that fell aboard the ship. The battleship was sunk by guided bombs made by Nazi Germany's Fritz X as we know it. Okay, for the festive event pass. Dive into the true holiday adventure with the festive event pass. Join Stig Lundgren and O.C. Wolf and Master Storyteller on a voyage filled with seasonal flair and team rewards. Get ready for the new event pass, captains. This time we journey back to the tale of Stig Lundgren, Olad's grandfather who served aboard Doubloon, as he sets sail as his own daring adventure, joined by his mischievous failing companion. This event pass is split into 2 chapters. Each chapter will have 20 levels, function as a standalone pass, and have its own festive theme. Since update 14.11 will last for 7 weeks, each event pass chapter runs for 3.5 weeks. To unlock the second progression line, you need to spend 3,500 doubloons for each chapter. If you wish to progress using doubloons, each level will cost 1,000 to unlock. The first chapter is A Distant Shores, from November 27 until December 22. In the first progression line, you can find 8 times Santa's gift containers, the westbound permanent camouflage, the icebreaker enemy destruction effect, and nationless Commander Steve Lundgren as the final reward. The second progression line will reward you with the Distant Shores flag as a bonus reward, followed by 15 times Santa's gift containers, the Emerald Snowflakes permanent camouflage, new ship Nuremberg 44, and Nuremberg 44, and the Christmas Spirit permanent camouflage for her, and a Santa's Mega gift container as a final reward. The second chapter takes on the Safe Harbor. It began from December 22 until January 15, 2026. Some highlights awaiting you in the first progression line are 8 times Santa's gift containers, the eastbound permanent camouflage, the Aurora enemy destruction effect, and nationless Commander Sailor Pulse as a final reward. The second progression line immediately rewards you with a Safe Harbor flag as a bonus. Additionally, you can find 50 times Santa's gift containers, the Cozy Sweater permanent camouflage, the new ship, the Pan-Asian Cruiser Land Shuttle, and the Dreadfin permanent camouflage for her, and Santa's Mega gift container as a final reward. As an extra level reward, you receive a one-time Santa's gift container for both the first and second progression lines. Extra level rewards will be the same for both chapters. Steve Lundgren and Sailor Pulse are nationless commanders, meaning they can be assigned to any ship of your choosing, no matter the nation. Once they assign to a ship, they permanently take on the nation of that ship. Alright, for the new map in the update 14.11, welcome to the new map called Sunset Isles. A new map is entering the game. Experience the twilight vistas of the Torres Strait firsthand. Sunset Isles invites you to fresh tactical battles across the rugged waters. Guided by the boats, the new map captures the atmosphere of the Torres Strait at dusk. It is located in the remote area between Australia and New Guinea, which is a hunting ground for Japanese submarines and a key route for the Australian Navy to Port Moresby. It's also home to historic Green Hill Port, originally built in the 19th century and later was repurposed during the Second World War. This map will be playable from tier 6 to super ships and available for random battles and co-op battles in arms race and domination modes. In the future, the new map might be available in more battle types, such as the rank battles or anything goes else. As for gameplay, the map will feature a palette of different playstyles. The relatively isolated A point will allow for close quarters engagement with ships specializing in contesting points. The channel that connects A and B will provide natural defensive stronghold for both points. The C point, however, will be wide open and more suited for mid to long range engagement. The chances of playing on this map will be temporarily increased during update 14.11, for will be available on random battles. Now, the next topic for that is the part of the mission agenda, the Roussillon Dockyard. So this is going to be the last waiting moment for the Dockyard event right now before I set it to retire. Okay, it starts on November 27 at 4 a.m. until on February 12, 3 a.m. That means on the date was set to be retired at the start of update 15.1. The Dockyard is opening its gates once again. Start constructing the French battleship Roussillon, built for powerful long-range strikes, and earn modcam as your midway reward. Okay, Roussillon is the French battleship based on the Alsace class project design B, intended to use the 3x3 406mm guns. and was non-member of the Alsace class battleship. But the ship is named after the historical province of Roussillon before 1792 in French Revolution. This dockyard will start the construction of French battleship Roussillon in update 14.11. Roussillon is a ship with a mighty main battery armament on a fragile hull. Her high accuracy along with good shell ballistics makes her a perfect choice for long-range engagements. Further improved with her engine boost, she is able to redeploy rapidly whenever her support is required. However, she suffers for significantly longer than average base reload time, meaning you will have to pick your shots carefully to make every salvo count. She does have access to a main battery reload booster, which can increase your fire rate in important moments, but the consumable has a long cooldown time. Keep your distance and pick your targets carefully, as your weak armor means you won't last long in a sustained fight. The dockyard will also hold cruiser Montcalm, which will be your intermediate reward at pace 10. Montcalm is armed with 9 152mm guns with good ballistics, long range and high damage per minute for her tier. Her torpedo armament is rather light, with only 2 turrets per side, which can be effective in special situations. Montcalm can supplement her main battery with a main battery reload booster, giving her a already lethal main battery add extra punch. If you already own Montcalm, you receive 45,000 gold instead. The dockyard is broken up into 20 ship building paces, of which 18 can be completed through combat missions. The remaining 2 paces will have to be purchased with doubloons, either individually or as part of starter packs. Each pace can be purchased for 3,000 doubloons, and there are also starter packs of 2 and 6 pages available for 5k and 12.5k doubloons respectively. This will only be available until you complete 4 paces with combat mission, so make sure to pick them up early if you want to use them. Combat missions will be available throughout update 14.11 and for the first 2 weeks of update 15.0. During the last 2 weeks, you'll still be able to complete paces with doubloons, but be quick, the dockyard will be removed at the start of update for 15.1. So that means the last dockyard event that was looking for it before I really wanted the set to be retired. Okay, so let's get it on. Sorry for the cough. Now, now the next one is a Steel Fleet event. It began from November 27 until February 1. Okay, so this will be a long Steel Fleet event that was the first time in this year. So it debuted back for the last year. Steel Fleet is making its return, bringing with its 6 powerful ships for you to add to your collection. Welcome the Valparaiso I-5644, and we have, in addition to 3 new ships in the lineup, Aki, a hybrid Yamato class battleship combining good main battery power with aircraft capability. Bremen, a high damage per minute German cruiser designed to deliver a relentless stream of firepower with high HP penetration. Hawaii, a cruiser that excels at supporting allies with her large HP pool and an alternative fighting mode that significantly improves her damage per minute in exchange for a reduced fighting range and ballistics. Each ship will be available in a bundle that includes the Made of Steel permanent camouflage and the Silver Ray enemy destruction event. Okay, the price of which range from the 39,000 to 30,000 steel onwards. So one of that famous story is the Valparaiso, that it was considered as a cheating ship. Among that, the newcomers like the IS-5644, Lehab, Hawaii, Bremen, and Aki. Steel Fleet will include 150% coupon, with plenty of ways to earn steel throughout the year, including up to 32,000 steel for the Grand Voyage, as well as the anniversary activities, dockyards, and festive events. You have lots of opportunities to put that coupon to good use. In addition to the ships themselves, you'll be able to purchase a selection of unique camouflages, all priced at 4,000 to 8,000 steel each, as well as the Silver Ray enemy destruction effect for 6,000 steel, giving your ships a distinctive look and a stylish way to show off your achievements in battle. Okay, remember about these permanent camouflages lists made to be exchanged for steel. You may recognize to do this for a long time. Okay, for now, a temporary relief continues. It ends on December 11 at 3 a.m. Temporary relief continues in update 14.11, offering both shatter time and reef watch operations in rotation. Keep battling toward the anomaly and early rewards. Temporary relief continues in update 14.1 with both operations, shatter time and reef watch available as temporary relief battle types. Both operations will rotate randomly during the first 2 weeks. While the two share the same core mechanics, their objectives are different. In the first operation, your goal is to press the offensive, while in the second one, you must hold the line in the defense. You join a team of 9 players to face waves of bots on a vast Arctica-inspired map divided into 3 defensive lines. Each line contains 3 sectors with varying numbers of key areas. The attacking team must break through the first 2 lines before capturing enemy base and climatic final battle at the heart of the anomaly. Take advantage of the respawn mechanic to get back in the fight quickly, and fix the temporal distortion while utilizing lethal missiles, a new ornament available only in the event. Complete secondary tasks earns you stars to advance your progress along the event's reward track. As you move through the track, you unlock rewards, including 4 nationless commanders and routine tokens that can be used to upgrade your event ships and even get additional ones. The last chance to finish Liberty Harbor. It will be ended on December 4 next week. This is the final call for Liberty Harbor. Complete your base while you still can and claim Bridgeport. In the first week update 14.11, you still have the opportunity to finish building your very own toy naval base, the Liberty Harbor. During this period, missions and expeditions will not be available, but you'll be able to continue constructing Liberty Harbor areas using either previously earned naval base supplies or doubloons. At the end of the week, Liberty Harbor will be removed from your port. Okay, for the asymmetric battles continues, that it will be ends on March 12. Throughout the long time, I pretty love the asymmetric battles continue, but let's gonna do this the same way for the Dockyard event Roussillon. Asymmetric battles will continue through in this update, and was lasted until the release of update 15.2. Asymmetric battles have classic settings that see 5 players face off against 12 bound ships of lower tiers. You can play aboard tier 6 and 10 ships, including super ships of all types. Okay, for the Clan Battle Season 32, it began from December 3 until February 9. A new season of Clan Battles is setting sail. Under the codename Pelican, teams will clash in 7 vs 7 for Tier 9 and later in update 15.0 for Tier 10 battles. Rally your allies and prove your strength in competitive waters. For update 14.11 launches the new season of Clan Battle codenamed Pelican. This season will be split into 2 parts for updates 14.11 and 15.0. Below you can find details for both. For the update 14.11, there will be a Tier 9 ship 7 vs 7 format, no more than 1 battleship per team. For Delaware, Kearsarge, Black, Benham, Chikuma 2 and Hartford that cannot be taken into battles. A team may have maximum 3 ships for the following leagues, including the most infamous cheating ship is Valparaiso, Los Andes, Musashi, Georgia, Dmitry Donskoy, Kronstadt, Riga, Kosmaminin, Manteuffel, Schroeder, Lambros Katsonis, Kitakaze, and Alaska. For update 15.0, there will be a top tier ships 7 vs 7 format. Only 1 battleships, destroyers, and cruisers are allowed, no more than 1 battleship per team. Libertad, Mervon, Louisiana, Admiral Leutig, Alexander Nevsky, Hildebrand, Commissar, Smollett, and Aki cannot be taken into battles. A team may have only 1 of the following ships. We got Ohio, St. Vincent, Cristoforo Colombo, Wisconsin, Brisbane, Svea, Petropavlos, Gansk, and Marseille. For ships that have analogs, for example, a Black Friday ships or collaboration ships, the same restrictions will apply as they apply to the original ship. The map pool will remain the same across both parts: Hotspot, Trap, Land of Fire, Seed of Fortune, Warrior's Path, Haven, and Northern Waters. Okay, for the brawls on the update 14.11 are available to do that. So this time there will be a 6 round of brawls spanning with the release the update 14.11 until in January 2026. Prepare for brawls in multiple formats: 2 vs 2, 3 vs 3, and 4 vs 4. This time, 6 rounds of battle to keep the competition rolling per week after week. For the first round of brawls, there will be a 3 vs 3 in tier 9 ships, no more than 2 battleships per team and divisions up to 3 players. For the second brawl, takes on tier 7 ships 2 vs 2, no more than 1 battleship per team and divisions up to 2 players. For third round of brawl, there will be a top tier ships 3 vs 3, no more than 2 destroyers, 2 battleships, and 2 cruisers per team. No aircraft carrier or submarines allowed, and divisions up to 3 players. For the fourth round of brawl, taking care for the tier 5 ships 4 vs 4, no more than 3 destroyers and 3 battleships per team, and divisions up to 4 players. The fifth round of brawls takes on tier 6 ships. There will be a 3 vs 3, no more than 2 destroyers, 2 battleships, and 2 cruisers per team. No aircraft carriers or submarines allowed, and divisions up to 3 players. The final round of brawls takes on tier 8 ships. There will be 3 vs 3, no more than 1 aircraft carrier and 2 battleships per team. No submarines, cruisers, or destroyers allowed, and divisions up to 3 players. Okay, the next one will be the Armory. The Armory will receive a festive update ahead of the new year. You find the novel patina permanent camouflages for research points and the next wave of ship rotation. Okay, for ship rotation. We are continuing with our scheduled ship rotation. In update 15.0, the following ships will be temporarily removed from the Armory Premium Shop as follows. So I will not read it entirely. So the following ships will be added on that as follows. On top of that, we will add 2 more ships to the list that were not previously available: Provoni and Eskimo. Permanent camouflages for research points. Starting with update 14.11, Noble Patina permanent camouflage for tier 9 and 10 ships, as well as super ships, will become available in the research bureau, along with a golden ray enemy destruction event. You can see the prices below. For prices, we got 20,000 research points for a one-time Noble Patina permanent camouflage for tier 9 ships, and a one-time golden ray enemy destruction event. So 22,500 research points, we got a tier 10 ships for Noble Patina permanent camouflage and a golden ray enemy destruction event. And for 25,000 research points, you get for the super ships for Noble Patina permanent camouflage and a golden ray enemy destruction event. The Russian Badger bundle embarks on its final voyage. Content created in collaboration with YouTuber and Twitch streamer, the Russian Badger is still available in the Naval Community category in the Armory for Community Tokens. The items command the Russian Badger with individual voiceover, the USS Lobster Terminator permanent camouflage for New Mexico, and the claustrophobic commemorative flag will remain available until December 31, 2025, after which they will be permanently removed from the Naval Community category. For improvements to operations, starting with update 14.11, we have changed how the operations matchmaker works. Previously, we have 2 groups in our matchmaker. One included tier 6 8 battles, while the others included tier 9 and 10, including super ship battles. So if you selected tier 9 ships in operations, you might see a super ship on the bot side. Now we'll have 3 matchmaker groups, tier 6 to 7 battles, tier 8 to 9 battles, and tier 10 supership battles. As a result of this change, we expect to increase the chances of players facing bots that better correspond to the ship's tier. However, the matchmaker will still create teams of either the positive -1 tier. So, for example, tier 9 ships can still be placed with tier 10 ships. Okay, for the update 14.11 content additions and changes as follows. The Neo Vortex permanent camouflage, Polar Ice Caps permanent camouflage for Ostergotland, Hermes, New Orleans, and Constellation. White and gold permanent camouflage for Rochester, Iowa, and Montana. Spectral Eel and Salt in the Wood enemy destruction effects. With the start of update 15.0, voiceover and voiceover premium containers will be automatically open for all players who have them on their accounts. These containers will receive content changes in one of upcoming updates. So this way players will obtain the current items for the containers before any changes apply. For ships, there will be upcoming for the Pan-European battleships. Tegetov, Loudon, Emang, Hodge, Independencia, Pioneer, Chateau Renault were adding for testing by developers, volunteers, and community contributors. The annual Battle Digest. We prepared a personalized look back at your year in World of Warships. Explore your 2025 battle stats, revisit your standout moments, and enjoy a beautifully crafted digest made just for you. Every page is easy to share with friends, so you can show off your achievements or compare results. The annual Battle Digest opens in early December and remains available through early January. Make sure to stop by, a gift will be waiting for you on the digest page. For the last but not least, there will be the other changes for this and newly contents. So, for the complete list of changes, please refer to a player support. Okay, so I hope you enjoy about the readable articles on update 14.11 right now. So like my video and please leave the comments down below. Okay, so I hope it's gonna be the large contents right now for the update 14.11 so far, but I really wanted to check it out to the right now for the armory. So let's gonna find out for see right now how much right now for these resources that it's meant to do for the expense, the doubloons, steel, and coal will be ready to be useful. Okay, as of this far right now, the 26,350 voyage tokens will be ready to see it that will gonna be exchanged for doubloons entirely. But I will not use it for the steel that I really wanted to get for the Admiral Light T group this time. With the GQ Johnny tokens are now completed though, then we're on the way right now to move on. Okay, so I hope you enjoy about my patch notes entirely on update 14.11 readable right now. So let's get on to it right now before the patch notes is coming right now. And for my last mission agenda before retiring on World of Warships next year for the Dockyard event Roussillon and exchanges the Santa's Mega Gift Containers. But thanks for that, the Grand Voyage is starting from update 14.7 ever was is to exchange for doubloons, but I will not to use for the real money at the moment right now. But it is a gamble. So okay, so I hope you enjoyed for that, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel and click the bell on the notification icon. So I will see you right now in my next video. Peace out guys. I hope you look forward ahead in the update 14.11.